Right, so this is a prototype link of ammunition for a chain gun. How it would be all linked together is basically you'd take these one slot connectors and you'd put them on either end and you'd link them all together so they'd link kind of fat ways. So 25 rounds would be, 25 inches or so, a little bit more because this is a little bit wider than an inch. But not bad, and the design is very simple. Here's how it works. Let me show you how to band it. You actually have this guide rod here and the firing pin, which you're going to take the rubber band, stretch it from the firing pin all the way across the length of the ammunition and back to the firing pin. So you have this particular gray one slot connector here, and that's actually the trigger. So while it's being fed into a gun, it would lift up and shoot that off. And then this other one up front, right there, that's actually basically to hold ammunition in place. So if you were shooting oot ammo, you can see it just holds like that, not going anywhere. And then with this blue clip here, and actually here for the ammo holder, it only allows the gray one slot connector, or now they're purple, to basically go in that far. So they're barely holding on. They're pretty safe to handle, but if you were to flip that up, it's going to shoot. So let me show you it shooting. I'm using this because I've been pinching my fingers. So here we go. Alright, so you heard that hit. Shoots pretty good. Notice once fired, the back orange connector, which is a guide rod, or like basically these are act as the guide rods, is now forward, and it shoots well. You'd have to remove the rubber bands now. Let me remove some of them to show you. You'd have to remove the rubber bands really, except for like one, to really cock this back, because it's fairly difficult to do. But you just add the rubber bands again just like that and shoot it. So it's not a bad idea, it's not a bad design even for a prototype. I just don't know what I'll do with it. Like I said, it shoots oot ammo really well. It actually shoots about equal to the same distance of a TR-8 would with 5 bands on it. However, I really wanted it to shoot oot ammo. Unfortunately, it's just not powerful enough right now. So I'm not sure if I'll continue on with this project or not. But this is, like I said, one link to a chain gun, or you could even use this, if you put it in like a magazine or something like that. But I think pre-made ammunition could possibly be a really good avenue for K'NEX guns. Bullets are, well, ammunition in real life contains it's a cartridge that holds powder or propellant and has the bullet in the front, as well as a basically a way to accelerate the powder. So that's what you have here. You have your ammunition, which sits up front. You could have it in a mag separately if you rearrange this a certain way. You have your accelerant, which is your rubber band, and a way to set it off, which is this little lever. So you add that all together, and this is a piece of ammunition that you would basically insert into a gun, which would make your gun making really a lot more simple. Very different gun making, but I think there's potential with this sort of system, this idea. Like I said, this one's shooting pretty well. Not nearly as hard as a TR-8, however, oot ammo only travels so far, so this is shooting equivalent range-wise. So it has potential. I'm going to keep on working with the project. Here's another picture of it. Let me show you a picture of it charged. There's a picture of it charged. And it would just be something to flip this little lever up. And shoot. So I don't know. See where we go with it.